What is up, everybody? Cliff B here once again, streaming some more Forza Horizon for. Hey. Huh? What? Eh? Yeah, I know about Bond's cars. Okay, what the heck is going on with my stream? Unstable. Why is my stream unstable? Average bit rate is too high. It's 6-bit. I'm not gonna worry about that. Anyway, guys, what is up? Once again, streaming some more Forza Horizon 4. When we last left off, I just made it to the Horizon Winter event. Or, did I say Horizon? Horizon Winter event. I just found like a nice car. I believe the Merc. And did some customization, did some more racing, because why the heck not? But what are we going to do here? Oh boy, I might have to turn on VSync because there's a lot of tearing. Now, one thing I did enable was Radion's Chill. Because one of the problems I was having last time was, holy crap, this computer became like a space heater. What is this? This is a road race, this is an illegal street race.
Hey, rookie. Here's where you'll see a top-down view of your career at Horizon. Each tile represents another way for you to make a name for yourself here at the festival.
I don't care. You know, this is a destination for a street race, but also I'm gonna go ahead and enable VSync just because I'm seeing a tad too much tearing. Video syncing, virtual sync. Alright, I hate VSync, but I don't have a choice in the matter. It's tearing too much. I can't stand tearing. Hey guys, how are you doing?
200 yards.
Hopefully it's having some good days. Turn already! Gosh,
200 yards. Turn left.
oh boy, I am using a front-wheel drive car in the winter, but isn't there some BS where front-wheel drive cars are like good in winter or okay in winter? Okay, that was a sick riff. I don't do many of them, but that was good. Got some random logos on the back of my car. I don't even have Goodyears on this, or at least I don't think I do. Although, who knows, I probably do.
You have arrived at your destination.
Solo this. Horizon. I can only choose the Hyundai Good. Oh, my Hyundai is now all-wheel drive. What the heck? Can you just mod any car however you like? That's actually pretty cool if you can. Hold on, guys. to do that. I mean, so, yeah, if this car now has all-wheel drive, that means, oh boy, I finally made that off-road racer. I hope this music is safe, because I put it in the streamer mode. In the last video, I uploaded the VOD onto YouTube and instantly copyright claim on a video with no views and no monetization whatsoever. Which is kind of BS, but whatever, YouTube. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and like have YouTube mute the parts of claiming on somebody's copyright. And then hopefully streamer mode saves me, otherwise I might have to go like fully silent, no music. But even though I'm not making any money off the video, I still don't like the fact that some other jerk is making money off of it. Come on, Hyundai, get out of here. You're not even good for the snow, or maybe you are, I don't know. Cars over here. You think you understand basic stuff, but then you realize you don't understand anything. Then get GTI or Golf. Just get behind me already. Thank you. Or that might be an Up or a Polo. Because we are in the UK, then Volkswagen has like a ton of hatchbacks when you're not in the US. Because I know there's the Volkswagen Up, the Volkswagen Polo, and there was another Volkswagen Golf, and the Volkswagen GTI. And I know there's one more that I'm probably forgetting, but I know like Volkswagen makes a lot of hatchbacks that they just don't bring to the States because apparently people in the States don't buy hatchbacks, even though I don't know why. They're good-looking cars. But apparently that's just not a thing that people buy here in the States. Which is why Ford took out the Focus from the US, but then it makes a new Focus for the UK. But I don't know. Like, and the thing about it is that new Focus they made, like the 2019-2020 Focus, they're so sweet. Because it's got like the front end of the new Ford Escape, although I believe that's called the Ford Puma in other parts of the world. Or maybe the Ford Puma is a different vehicle from the Ford Escape. I'm not sure, because Ford has a bunch of cars they make in other places that they don't bring to the US. Even though there's supposed to be that whole entire One Ford initiative where every car is available worldwide. That just completely went down the drain because there's some cars that sells incredibly well in some parts of the world and some cars that don't. I'm not way too much about Ford right now. Is that the finish line? I thought that was. Wait, did I just unlock the Lamborghini Huracan?
Right, you're through to round 4. New road racing events have been added to your schedule. The competition's really heating up now. Good luck.
This is all nice and all, but I actually want to try this cross-country event. Because if there's anything like that,
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Okay. No, please, not like this. This is a very pretty game. Nighttime drifting! Oh boy, this is not the speed you would drift on, with no streetlights whatsoever, and very narrow. Are there roads like this in UK where they're just like, you can't see jack, they're just completely dark? I don't know, never been to the UK, this is close as it's about to get. Although for a lot of people, games like this is about the closest they're going to get to like any type of other country because, you know, every country's on lockdown essentially. Like I believe I saw like one plane in the air, and I live quite close to the airport. So normally I'm used to, like, you know, planes just always being in the air, but I literally saw, like, one, and that was, like, probably the first plane I saw in, like, over weeks. So when they say all travel has been shut down, they're not joking.
Got that Ford Escort for you. Bring an attitude.
Head to the garage to collect it. Bring an attitude. What's that supposed to mean? I don't know, but here I am driving the wrong way on the highway. Oh boy. Although I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be able to break those steel railings. Like, aren't those steel railings supposed to stop people in trucks where the person falls asleep? So they're not supposed to be breakable? Oh boy, I'm driving on pure snow right now, and I don't think I have winter tires on right now. Do I have to go to, like, the Horizon event to get, like, some winter tires?
Turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
I was wondering when I'd see you for my cross-country series. I was starting to think you wouldn't show up. Hey, before we kick off round one, let's get you set up with some new wheels,
I get
shall
a
we?
free truck. So Land Rover, Range Rover Sport SVR, a Volkswagen Class 5 116 Baja Bug, or a Ram 2500 power truck.
Aye,
the Land
should
Rover.
handle the conditions nicely.
A new car has been added to your garage. The 2014 Lamborghini Huracan LP 610-4. Oh god, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I thought it was gonna be a turn. It wasn't a turn there. Oh boy, what am I racing again? Well, there's a Bentley Bottega. You'll never see a Bentley Bottega ever race, or let alone go off-road. In front of me, I think that's the Alfa Romeo Stelvio. Oh, there. And then after that, I see a Dodge Durango STR. I'm not sure what's with the colorful wagon. That might be a Cadillac Escalade. It looks like it is a Cadillac Escalade. Yeah, looks like a Volkswagen Tiguan. It is. And then that car, I'm not sure if it's in the Alfa Romeo or something else. Oh, Maserati. The Maserati, what is it called? Ah, crap. No. I love how I'm over here trying to, like, you know, analyze the other cars on the road rather than focusing on the race. It's just like, ooh, what if I race it against? Boy. Also, now I think about it, I said the Bugatti will never be racing. Neither will this Land Rover. Nor that Maserati. Maybe the Tiguan. I could see people taking like off-road and doing some like racing with it just because it's a very cheap SUV. And it's definitely not in the same class of vehicle as the rest of these SUVs on this list here. But, you know, they're pretty much just here because, once again, Microsoft just flexed their money super hard. But pretty much it looks like they just went to like everybody and went like, we're Microsoft, give us your cars. And everybody quickly obeyed.
Nothing like a nice high-speed drive in the country, eh? Nice driving, pal.
Alright, give me something good, something good, something good, something good, something good, something...
In my experience, there's a certain amount of attrition in any cross-country competition. Mechanical faults, hazards of terrain, drivers who just weren't quick enough. Not you though, you're through to round 2.
You get to these rounds like very easily, just saying. What are these? Influence boards. I'm gonna go to one of them to see what they're about. Why did it instantly take me out of the map when I clicked that thing?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Turn around for what? Rock the house. Rock the house.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Well, that's a photo spot.
Turn right.
Is it this thing here? Like, what do I do? Hit the sign and boom?
You alright? No, you were supposed to crash into that thing. It was a bonus board. Kira's had her team hide them all over the place. That one was good for an influence boost.
In 200 yards,
Oh,
turn
it's like
right.
billboards and Need for Speed.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. Yeah, because in Need for Speed, you had like billboards that you can like knock down, and there was like
In 200
flamingos
yards,
for some reason.
Turn left. Turn left.
I feel like some of the people who worked for like, you know, Need for Speed or old Criterion games might have worked on this a little bit here. Because I'm definitely seeing some influence spill over. So with this here, what is this?
Welcome to Edinburgh, greatest city in the world. Grab yourself some fish and chips, some salt and sauce, and make yourself at home.
Greatest city in the world. Someone's hyping up their town. Okay, so that was literally just sightseeing for the sake of sightseeing, but hey, knock it off the list, right? Now what is this? Fast travel board.
Turn around when
I
it is
remember
safe to
Mullen
do so.
mentioned something about that yesterday. About you had to go to fast travel board to reduce the cost of fast travel.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Wait, why am I hopping to the other side of the road?
Turn sharp left.
Oh my gosh, does anyone really have roads like
Turn
this?
sharp left.
Oh crap.
Recalculating route.
No, it's good, it's good.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, there's a thing on the top of the shrine, but I think I have to hit it. So, how do I hit it? Just like run into it and boom?
So, Kira told me about these. Smash a fast travel board and you'll get a discount on the Horizon fast travel service. Smash them all, and the festival will cover your costs completely. Good to keep in mind for our many adventures.
Okay. Thank you for that one. And now let's actually head to this location, shall we?
Around when it is safe to do so.
Okay, can I not smash this wall to get out? Nope, that's a solid wall. That's a very firm and solid wall of not being smashed. Am I just trapped here? Okay, there we go. Also, it seems like the game is not giving me that much in CR. Is this one of those bullcraps where you have to pay money to get like CR so you can actually afford stuff? Because I can't afford like houses. Fast traveling costs way too much. Although I slightly reduced it by hitting that fast travel board. I was like, Hey, Moran. Glad to see you back. Right.
Recalculating route.
What are you recalculating for?
Turn right.
What do you mean? Why are you recalculating? I'm obviously going the right. Oh crap! Oh man! Oh. I'm pretty sure that person in the other car was fine.
200 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Let's absolutely survive. This is perfectly safe.
In 100 yards, turn right. In 100 yards, turn left.
Yeah.
100 yards, turn left.
Wait, barn
People on
find,
the
rumor?
Horizon subreddit are telling weird abandoned car stories, and I know it's the internet, but one of these is too good not to go check out.
Okay, we'll check that out after this cross-country here. Some money from wheel spins or long, fast races. Listen, I'm not busting up my insurance because I don't have any. Yeah, it kind of seemed like that's the case there.
You have arrived at your destination.
But it's like, you know, there's some very cool cars in this game that I would kind of like to have. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad the game gave me a freebie here and let me get this car here, because I ain't paying no CR for this car. I did like one of those cross-country events. It was like, here you go. You can choose between this Land Rover, this Volkswagen Bug, or this Dodge Super Ram. And this is what I went with here. Okay, Dodge Durango. Sorry, every time I hear Durango, I just immediately think about the Death Note opening. My god, that was probably the best opening for any anime ever. I'm so glad they like left that in the English dub and they didn't try to do an English cover for it. Or like, replace it with some crappy rhyme, because, you know, every song has to have a rhyme. Now I wonder, since they have like the Bentley Bentayga here, do they also have Rolls Royce here? Because it got like a lot of BMW, so it's obviously they went to the group and got these cars here. And Rolls Royce is technically owned by BMW, so I'm like wondering, is it possible to like rip this town up with inside of like a Rolls Royce Phantom? Oh game, this is not clean racing at all. Like, I'm just flying around like a madman, but somehow avoiding people like a boss. Oh, I'm about to get some sick air here. Whoa, crap! Once again, game, this is not clean racing. I am destroying people's fences. Like, why, if the race car is telling me to go to, like, people's fences? Like, does Horizon pay for the damage that the racers cause? Because I highly doubt, like, the people in UK is perfectly okay with just, like, a car careening through their front lawn. Don't worry about the land. The next time I go to the garage, I'll check for Rolls Royce. It's just like, there is so many car brands. Because the last time I checked, I think I spent 30 minutes and I only made it from, like, A to, like, I think, H. And when you think about it, there's literally, like, a brand from A to Z. Which is kind of amazing when you think, like, supposedly we have fewer car brands today than we did back in the day. I remember I've been watching, like, Jay Leno, and he said, like, you know, back in the day, there used to be, like, 300 different car brands in the U.S. alone. Which seems, like, so strange when you think about it, but I guess, yeah, it is a very popular business. Makes a lot of money, although it's regulated to high hell. Get wrecked. Okay, I'm glad I went to this range over here. Okay, good. Going up, I love how they call it Caddy Escalade! They don't call it Cadillac Escalade, they call it Caddy! Oh boy, I wonder how GM feels about that one. Caddy Escalade. Also, I do hope I sound better today, because I watched the recordings, and for some damn reason, you feel like I have so much lip. It's like my lips do move when I talk, but when I hear my recording, it always sounds like my upper lip is just permanently stuck in place. So hopefully I sound a bit better, otherwise I'm probably just gonna have to find a better mic. Oh great, a Honda Civic Type R. Listen, if I was gonna get a Honda, not all cars show up in the auto show. Well, I guess that makes sense because there are like the barn finds as well.
We've set up this series to find the best cross-country driver at Horizon. Make it all the way, beat the competition.
And then there's gonna be like DLC
the
because there are car
so
packs.
The country, off you go and cross it.
All right, but right now let's go ahead and check out what this barn find is about.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Also, when did I get to the point where I can tune my cars? Because when I tuned that Hyundai, it had all-wheel drive. Even though the Hyundai Veloster N is front-wheel drive only. And, hold on, what? And special editions that can only get... Okay, yeah, I forgot there are special editions. Not to mention, there's like the Lego cars because of the Lego Showdown, but since I don't have the Lego DLC, I can't drive those Lego cars. But technically they exist as well. Yeah, you do got a point, Nolan. There's a lot of hidden cars here. Oh boy. Why are these streets not clean? Like, oh my gosh. This must be a UK thing about not all roads being clean when it snows, because in the US this shiz would never fly. Like, even the B roads and the back roads, like, all that stuff has to be clean when it snows, and it's gotta be the same day. They won't accept, like, here in the US, they don't accept some BS, like the road's not clean. Although that might differ from state to state, because some states have very good snow cleaning. Some states, oh boy. I remember I was in Virginia once, it was just an inch of snow. I'm serious, an inch of snow, that's it. It literally caused a statewide emergency with assistance from the government and a shutdown of the entire state for 3 days for an inch and a half of snow. And it only snowed one day, by the way. Not like multiple days, just one day. I'm like, as a northerner, I'm like, holy crap, you Virginians need to calm the F down with that. So, like, meanwhile, I'm just, like, literally stuck in the house, just, like, laughing out with the family, because we all from the north, where, like, an inch of snow, that get cleans in, like, a couple of hours. Meanwhile, on, like, very popular local news, they're talking about how they finally found asphalt again after shoveling the snow. I'm like, oh boy. Oh boy. Nah. How's it like in Norway, Moen?
You have arrived at your
Do you get
destination.
nonsense like this where the roads, when they snow, no one comes to clean them? Or is it because you're like so used to it? Because Norway is quite far up north in the globe, right? So I guess a snowstorm can't really shut you guys down unless it's like a blizzard or something tremendous, right? Oh boy. Look at those rocks. That is nothing happy if there is out 3 to 4 times a month where I live. Yeah, no. But it's like, it's amazing how where it snows in a place where people don't expect snows, they overreact to it. But when you live with it, it's like, yeah, it's just snow. Stop shoveling. Because one thing I will say is, even though I don't like chores myself, I have no damn problem shoveling the snow in my front lawn. I have no clue why. It's just like, as soon as it starts snowing, I would just go out there and start shoveling it. It's like, well, this is nice and relaxing for I don't know why. Does anybody else have a chore like that? Where it's like something horribly mundane, but you're just okay with it? Also, where the heck is this barn find? Because it points to here. It shows me the road's going through here. Oh wait, there's a lake. Let me keep going straight and check this lake here. Although I thought there was a lake here. Was I going the wrong way? Did I completely miss the lake? Wow. How does this one work? Okay, so waypoint markers only like around the road. Apparently I'm a lumberjack for chopping down trees. Skill point perks. Alright. 15 points of god dang it. Your car wouldn't look out of place in a lot of the garage. Get an instant 3,000 car influence. I asked me if I was sure. Never sure. Twice as fast. Why is it ask me, am I sure? Okay, really random. Wheel span. Your car keeps on getting an instant wheel span. Oh wow. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Office, trucks. Collect prize and spin again. You know, I'm gonna take that. But I guess I can keep spending points to keep spinning? Alright, I have 2 points left. What is this? You're on an extra 5 for skills. And that's when you're in danger. Alright. Where's the heck is this barn find? Oh crap, 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 crap. Searching everywhere in a circle. It's like, it's supposed to be a building, right? Or am I crazy, or can I zoom in further to see where a building might be? Because I tried there. There's nothing there. Oh, wait. I see something up here.
In 200 yards, turn left.
Yep. I got this. Everything is fine. Perfectly fine. I assure you, in real life, I have a license. So trust me when I say I got this. Who am I kidding? I'd be shitting myself.
Arrive at your destination.
There are more thrown on the snow remover further south. Okay, I'm at my destination. I could have sworn I saw something here that looked at like thing. Oh, dang it! It's a river. Okay. They're more thorough on snow removal further south. So you're saying South normally does a better job at removing that snow rather than where you are?
Turn right.
Well, it might be a case of like it's slightly easier to do it in the south of Norway than it is in the north of Norway because of temperature difference. Because, you know, if it's really cold and that snow turns to ice, I will take a straight up effort approach to it. You need to drive on ice. Because that's one thing I don't do. It's like the day after snow, I ain't shoveling jack shit in there. Because that thing would be like, nope. And this plastic shovel ain't gonna do jack diddly strips. Now when I saw the map, it looked like something was here. That's why I drove out here. Although I wish I can zoom in further. Like there's a little alcove like right here. To my left, I think? I'm not sure. Nope, I don't see Jack Diddley squat. Fresh powder. Oh, sweet. Can I get some snow air? I can, but not by much. Alright, back into the forest. Where the heck is this? Barn find. The shack is almost in the middle of the forest. Now, when you say middle, are you saying like somewhere right here? So turn like to my left and head towards the middle. Because this mini map is not that good, you know. Kind of wish it does a thing where other video games will have like a pulse effects, like you know when you're finding something and then all of a sudden you have like the magic radar BS that's like pinging off of something. You just go to where you hear the ping loudest to find it. Like I would kill for that right now. There's a ton of people here searching for this. It's like, where is this bloody car? Gosh darn it! You told me there was a car here. Like, is it near a road or off the road? That'd be nice. And let's see to the south. Where is north on this map? Because there isn't a compass. I'm gonna assume that way is north, this is south, and I'm like back on the road where I need to get here. Not even like the mini compass. Okay, I'm heading south. Off the road, thank you. Alright, so somewhere in this forest. Is it near like these bike trails I'm seeing, or no? Like the bike trails don't mean anything. So if I turn that way, I'll be closer to it. Yes, there's it. Thanks, Brian.
You found it? Nice! The to write. I'll be there as quick as I can.
Wow, they actually mentioned Reddit. It's an Audi Quattro. Oh my gosh, yes, 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 yes,
Wicked.
yes.
Audi Sport Quattro. With a siren and everything. People are saying this belonged to... Wait, in the door, are those bullet holes? Explain later. Right now, let's
As
get
for
this to the garage.
C1 Nitro, I don't know if this lobby is open or not. There are like random people here.
We'll just lock that
But-
barn up and...
New car, Jeep Trailcat, has been added to your garage. Okay, that was really random. I just got a new car out of nowhere. Like, here's the player list, and I believe this is open. Because I definitely didn't change it to, like, anything. Hopefully that answers your question, C1 Nitro. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not in a public lobby with other, like, just plebs playing. Alright. Anyway, I'm actually gonna put...
Alright, call you soon.
Hey, rookie. This winter showcase is going to be incredible. I need a driver I can rely on, with a proven record, who doesn't mind the cold. What do you say? All I need you to do is catch a train into Edinburgh.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. But what I am gonna do is look on the map here. Ah, dang it, I wish there was some X, Y, and Z coordinates. I mean, X, Z coordinates you can give to, like, basically be a team player. Because there's like no distinguishing markers about how to find this place. And you can't put in custom chats. I guess that's to keep people from start cursing and up a storm. Another cross-country event. I actually kind of want to hit up a garage and make that Jeep Hellcat into a nice-looking car. Oh, sweet! My house is right here. There's also a cross-country event right here. Sweet! Two birds with one stone.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, crap. Oh boy, I'm glad realistic damage is not on, because if it was... Oh, no! Ding! Alright, it's realistic damage like a motorsport type thing. Oh, that mini driver is dead. Yeah, no, that guy's... yeah. He's not gonna be in Forza Horizon 5. Oh wait, should I try out the Lamborghini Huracan? Because technically that's also all-wheel drive. And do some street races in that? I don't know. Let's head to the garage first. Let's clean up our cars, do them right, dull them up, get them nice and fancy first. And then let's head over and do like a street race in the winter, see how much different it is than like daytime racing. Now I do wish that when they give you the car, they just give you an option to like quickly change the color of the car. Just that small customization right then and there. Alright, so let's head to my garage.
You're gonna have so much fun in this. It's weird finding one just gathering dust in a barn, actually. Much more likely to find one parked in a lake or a ditch.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this car. I mean, it's a nice car and all, but, yeah. Oh, well, I wonder if the general shapes of the... Nope, they're all generic shapes. I was about to say, the general shapes can tell you what type of car it is, but it looks like you don't get the general shape until you actually find it first. Alright, so first things first, we got some new pants to put on. Alright. Alright, there's also this Hawaiian shirt. I could have a jacket on top of my jacket. Yep, going for it. And I believe the black joggers are new. Inappropriate for the winter, but going for it. And some white slip-ons. Classic white trainers, blue slip-ons. Pink trainers. Red slip-ons. Now let's just go for the whites. And yep, that looks good. Now then, as for my cars, so I got the Land Rover here, that's new. The Civic Type R 2007, I don't care about that, I'm gonna leave that be. The Jeep, oh my gosh, that thing looks balling out of control. And the Lamborghini Huracan here. Wait, these have prices, can I sell these cars? Like, if I don't want something, I can just straight up sell them, or is the price that shows me how much, like, I spent on them? Because some of these cars I got for free and I didn't spend jack shiz on them. Lamborghini looks nice and all, the yellow's nice and all, but that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to customize this Lamborghini so I could use it for winter racing and be very irresponsible. Back we go. C1 Nitro, I'm not sure if you're still there. If you are, is there any way for me to invite you to the servers? Because if I knew how to invite people, I would, but other than that, like I said, I did believe this is a public server here. So first thing first is let's paint this car. Now then, this yellow. I mean, green Lamborghini is iconic, and so is an orange one for that matter. But the black though, oh my gosh, this gray. That's a nice looking gray. Like, I just like how this one slightly more pops in the colors. Yeah, that's a really nice looking gray. Of course, there's no advance. Now as for the hood, honestly, we gotta do the hood in carbon fiber. Because, you know, Lamborghini. As for the mirrors, those also have to be in carbon fiber. Because once again, Lambo. There's no wings on this car. Now, what does that plus mark means? Paint group 1. So how should we do up these wheels? Like, do we go with white wheels? Just have really out of place white wheels? He wants to know what you have for your convoy setting, and if we can get an invite, you need to add us as friends. Okay, kind of figured. And I got no problem with that, but I'm gonna customize this car first, and then I will look into like my network settings and whatnot to get that done for you, if you're cool with that. Now, as for these wheels here, I'm not sure if I should just do like a flat color, because these rims in white look nice though. Or let me see, is there like a white? Oh boy, no, those do not look good. Camo on wheels, nope. Not a. And let me see what's looking sick though. Chrome out the wheels, we can get gold wheels, diamond plated, or wood. Wooden wheels sound like they would break. And what's this? Just chrome? Yeah, let's go for chromes on the wheels. Now, what the heck is paint group 2? Like, what is that changing? Because I'm not seeing anything color-wise changing. And these are some bright colors. I know I could change the inner barrel, right? There we go. So how about something that pops? Like, how about we make the inner barrel white? Yeah, liking it. Now as for the windows tint, let's go with white for the windows tint. That you can't even see. Oh, here we go. Fine color tuning. Is that doing anything? Well, it's making them black, that's for sure. Alright, so white window tints don't do anything. Go with black. No, hold on. Alright, there's no advance, so I can't make a white roof. That would have been nice, though. Alright. So that's done. Save the current design, yes. And now... Did I bother with adding the vinyl? Sometimes less is more, right? Yeah, less is more. Let's leave the Lambo like that, shall we? And do you want to bother customizing any detail of the cars? Nah, I say we'll take the Lambo out for a spin, shall we? Oh, yes. Me like. Alright, so let's see how we do this. Player session. Oh, there's me, and then... Combat allows you to get together and play online with up to 12, 11 members in club, friends, and oh boy, what is this nonsense? Nope, I think that killed my stream there. I think that killed my stream there. Gameplay settings. Yep, that killed my stream. Great. And restart the stream. Oh boy. Gosh, darn it! Is the stream coming back for you guys, or nope, no. Yeah, that definitely took focus away. Great. Gonna refresh the page, see what that does. That killed the stream. Guys, I'm gonna have to restart the stream. Please rejoin, even if it says the stream has ended. The stream has not ended. Please rejoin. I gotta restart because me messing with those settings. It's like whenever Windows try to be Windows, it completely destroys my software. Because I'm using AMD Relive. Damn it. Restarting the stream, guys. Please rejoin once the stream restarts. Alright, hello and welcome back here. So I'm not gonna mess with my settings again, because that ended my, well, that just caused a black screen to happen. So let's not do that again. Oh boy. On Windows, you need to accept friends' requests on the Xbox app. Yeah, I know, but Moan, the problem with that is if I go into those settings, that literally like destroys the stream, because AMD Relive for some reason does not like me tabbing out of well, not so much tabbing out, more like it doesn't like whenever Windows comes in, like ask for permissions or try to do like Windows stuff. Whenever that happens, I kind of lose my, the stream just goes completely black. And it will not recover naturally. I just have to end it and restart it. And the problem is the whole entire, like, the friend stuff. Unfortunately, that counts as, like, Windows nonsense. So I have no problem doing it, but I would have to do it, like, in between a stream or after a stream. That type of situation. But anyway, thanks for rejoining, Milan. I'm not sure if C1 Nitro is going to rejoin, though. Also, I was kind of forced to use this Jeep for this race here. Even though I kind of wanted to use the Lamborghini for this. Is there any way to know, like, what vehicle I'm going to be forced to use before I hop into something? Or is it a case, like, this is, like, a valid reason for buying multiple vehicles, because you don't know, like, what you're going to be allowed to take into a race and what you aren't. Also, dang, this Jeep is sweet. Not my Lambo that I wanted to drive, but still a sweet Jeep. Wait. Wait, was that the barn that I was having trouble fighting? Oh, I gotta remember that barn is there for the next barn coming. Oh my gosh. Okay, not gonna lie. I like the way this Jeep handles. This is not a bad experience. Or maybe C1 Nitro got confused because for some reason when I hit like go live, Real Life decided it was gonna stream my Twitch stream, or my monitor Twitch stream to be more precise. So would have been a stream of me streaming Twitch on Twitch stream that I'm streaming. Like, I'm glad it wasn't set to record desktop because that would have made an infinite mirror right there. Probably bugged out my system to high heck. Holy crap, this Jeep though. I mean, not my cup of tea. Like, this isn't a vehicle I will own in real life. You usually see it usually see it no car before the race. You can use blueprints to get other crap. Don't you have to learn to stop trying to race and read chat at the same time? It's literally the same as... Okay, so if I use like a blueprint, then I can use whatever car I like, but if I accept the race as is, then it tells you what type of car you have to bring. Oh, so this is the Trail Cat? What was this made for? Was it just made for off-road racing or bocce? No, WRC cars normally say they're WRC. World Rally Course, I think that's called the World Rally Cross. What does WRC stand for again? I know it's World Rally something, but I'm not sure if it's cross or cross or... I said the same thing twice. Course or cross. Well, doesn't matter now. A-stat. Some type of... That might be the Ford Botch over there. And another Jeep Trail Cat. And the exact same color copycat. Slowly working my way up to a push-up in my World Rally Championship. Thank you! Wow, I was completely off. Just like straight up not even close. Alright, so I want my Lambo back first of all. Yes, I would like to have my car delivered to me. Was that a case of like having cars delivered to you used to cost CR? That's why I asked you, but they took that out. However, they didn't remove the would you like your cars to be delivered to you? Because I feel like that might have been the case there. Otherwise, there's no real reason to ask over and over again, would you like your car delivered? Should I try one of the snow dirts? Because I'm really enjoying the cross countries, but... Alright, what's here? Influence bird. Let me go and break that.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Just gonna do a bit of map clearing before I go to the next event. And I think the next event is gonna be a street race because I want to see how this Lambo handles in the street race. Alright, now where is that board? Should be a board somewhere around here. Well,
You have arrived at your destination.
how did I not flood the Lambo? Oh, is it a case of it's under the bridge? Yup, I knew it. I knew it. Aha! Alright, and now then... Let's see, where's the race? There's a race, and while we're on the way, we can go and destroy this influence board.
Around when it is safe to do so.
Alright, let's go. Dude, I'm driving a Lambo, you just hit me. You better have some good insurance. Nice and pointless drift.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Surprisingly, this Lambo is not as fast as you would think a Lambo would be. Don't these cars normally hit like up to 200? But here I am, like just going flat out, and it's, oh my gosh. Nice monster. But here I am going flat out, and it's like 160, 170. I mean, still fast, but not what I was expecting, you know? But then again, I am like driving probably on snow tires since we're in the winter, unless the game doesn't put in snow
Turn
tires.
around when it is safe to do so.
Okay, so the radio mutes when you go through a tunnel, so you can just hear the engine echoing throughout the tunnel and reverbing. Oh, okay, this car does hit up to 200. Never mind. You go flat out, you can get this car up to 200. Oh crap! It's fine, I can recover. Just on the wrong side of the road.
When it is safe
Move.
to do so.
I think I killed that Beamer driver.
Turn left.
Oh boy. So it's taking a shortcut.
Left.
There's a destination, but I saw something off in the distance this way. Yep. Looks like that is an influence board, so I'm just gonna go ahead and break that real quick.
When it is safe to do so.
You need to use dirt tier to get snow tier. What do you mean by dirt tier? Dirt tires to get snow tire. Stop already, guys! Darn it! Now this is cool, when you see like your brakes all lit up because you're like hard braking and drifting. Like, I love when games do that. Get an instant wheel spin. Or your car multiplier can go up to 6. Let's go for that instant wheel spin. Let's spin that wheel and see what we get. 11 spins remaining. So does that mean I could just keep spinning this wheel 11 times? And I'm fine? And I'll get all the prizes at the end? I would have preferred that 180 over a stupid emote. Not gonna lie, these prizes are hot crap. Oh my gosh! I would have preferred that skyline over pointless summer pants in the middle of freezing winter. Dang it! Yeah, so that's the number of wheel spin you have. Oh, finally, some gloves. Not bad price. Okay, so I just gathered these many wheel spins that I could have been using, but I haven't been using for some reason. Oh, please, let me get that Mazda. Let me get that Mazda. Come on, hand it over. Give me the Mazda, or I'll take the... You know what, 110. Ain't gonna complain about that. This is basically like loot box, but without, like, you know, good loot. The loot boxes never have good loot. It's always like, you get a loot box, and you open it, and you're expecting something. Yes! Because with a male character, I would like flats, but I guess that's just the whole entire... We're not gonna gendify, but whatever. Oh, no. Come on, I saw a Beamer. Let me get that Beamer. Let me get the Beamer. Beamer. No, let me get that Porsche. Dang it. I don't care about wellies. Yeah, I locked a bunch of crap. Alright. Dang it. I got like red boots over like a freaking BMW C4. Alright, where's this thing and do I have to crash a house to get it? Like, I will destroy this person's lawn here. Oh, there it is. So wait, how am I supposed to get to that? Can my car even fit in there? No, my car can't fit.
That mysterious Audi Sport Quattro is ready.
Is this the case I need a narrow car or I need a bike? That might be a case of I need a bike or a mini or something smaller than this. Hold on. If I just need a narrow car, I know which one would be perfect. Which one of these are skinny? Maybe the Audi TT can get me in there. You need a narrow car. Yeah, I'm gonna try the Audi TT, because the whole entire thing about the TT is it's supposed to be this nice, small, and compact car, right? But I think this qualifies as like a compact sports car.
When it is safe to do so.
Although it looks quite chunkiest for some reason. Nope, not even close. I might have to come back with a mini. Alright. Yeah, either like a mini or like a Mazda MX-5. Something narrow and thin like that. Where the heck did my Lambo go? Oh, there it is. Oh, is a smart car in here? Because a smart car can definitely do it. Because I know Mercedes is in this game, so they might have smart in here.
Yards. Turn right.
If not...
Turn right.
Oh, right, there's a BMW, like, the 60? I forget what it's called, but it's like that weird car where you enter from the front, and, like, literally, the front door is also the windshield, or the windscreen for the car, as well as the lights and everything. Like, that is such an interesting car. I'm pretty sure the reason why we don't see that is because I'm pretty sure a car like that would fail, like, safety standards. Thank you, Milan. That might be able to do the trick. But I'd rather not buy, like, a crap car just for getting some ridiculously narrow passageway here. So we'll just wait until the game gives us something. Oh my gosh, the Ford GT in all black, or is that carbon? Looks so sweet. BMW i8, Nissan GTR, Acura NSX, another Lambo that I see. Not the same one I'm driving, but definitely a Lambo. Oh! Oh boy, that person's gonna be mad. Is that an Aventador? Maybe. That drift though. Hey look, I got rid of a mirror for aerodynamics. Because what's that thing that Ferrari used to pull? Where they would have you like, they would make the car, but they would get rid of a mirror for aerodynamic BS. Because regulations stated you only have to have 2 mirrors, so they gave you like a passenger and it was like you had the passenger and the rear mirror, and then they took away the driver mirror. Like, we did this for the sake of aerodynamics, but it's like they don't do it now because that shit would not fly. Like, I paid $1 million for a car, it's missing a mirror, what gives? Like, that small amount of aero is not gonna matter in the long run. Meanwhile, at Porsche, oh, come on. Alright, who the heck is ahead of me? I'm entering the next lap, but I am nowhere near close to this guy. Like, can this guy please mess up? Apparently this Lambo is the only one I have that can do this race. Oh boy. Okay, Satan, if I can just cut this corner here, I would, but unfortunately I gotta hit these checkpoints. Older cars used to have the passenger mirror as an extra option. Oh, brother. You know, I wouldn't be surprised, because the Jeep will still allow you to option out the AC and radio. In fact, that's always included as an accessory pack when you go and look at a Jeep. That's not even included in the base price. You're like, you can get your Jeep. Oh, crap. Nope, nope. Let me rewind already. I can't rewind. Oh, that's why. It's the end of the... No. Oh, crap. Unless you mess up at the end and have to... Nah, I ain't taking that L. I'm not taking that L. Let's go. Nope, get out the way, Ford GT. Get out the way! I will see you crashing into a rock, gosh darn it! Make this into some Need for Speed here. Catch already, gosh darn it. God. Got this. Okay, I'm not doing that good. Because last time I was stuck in second place, right now I'm stuck in fourth place. Catch already. Dang. No, no, no. Come on, get some speed. Get some speed. I can see the first place car like right there. I can see it. Just need to get some speed. It's a Nissan GTR. No wonder why we couldn't catch up last time. Not this time, Nissan. Not this time. Catch, 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 catch. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, come on, Nissan. Get further behind me like I was to you. Catch. Didn't mean to drift there. Oh boy. You cannot slow down too much on those turns. Especially when this damn Nissan's right behind you. Catch, 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 catch. Hey, I lost both my mirrors. I now have twice the aerodynamics. Got this, got this, got this, got this, got this. Tactical rocks. If I put rocks in the field, then that extremely low to the ground Nissan GTR is going to get messed up. Give me the win. Brother. Alright, that's done. Now I wonder what a snow dirt race is like. Let's try this one. In case of the choice, we can either go for a Lambo. I mean, not the Lambo, either Land Rover or that Jeep Trailcat was nice though.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Yeah, you say turn left, but here's the problem with that. It's unfortunately influence board. There it is.
Turn around.
It's right there on the side of the road.
So. In 200 yards.
It's some restriction, but we try to have the days go as normal as we can. Okay. So you're not full on lockdown, it's just encouraged. Because over here it's like it's straight up full on lockdown. You're getting like arrested if you like are out and you don't have a reason to be out. Okay, so I have to take this Lambo for this dirt race. Let's see how that goes. But yeah, you're being arrested if you're out and you don't have to be out. Cops are patrolling. There's some stores where like they won't even let you enter unless you have gloves and masks. Even if the employees are wearing gloves and masks, you also have to come in with gloves and masks. And they're doing like a limit of like 10 people per store. Cause I went to like the Home Depots. I'm not sure if you have a Home Depot in Norway. You might have like either Lowe's. I would say IKEA, but IKEA is not quite the same thing as a Home Depot. But it was like, it's a huge, big ass store, right? But they only allow for 10 people max to be in that store. and you have to be wearing like masks and the gloves to go in. So it's like, it's beyond stupid. And like, the only reason I went there is because I wanted to get like a box fan because it's starting to heat up a bit here where I'm at. And I don't want to quite use the AC. You know, still gotta pay an electricity bill. So I wanted to use the box fan. Because while it does eat through power, it doesn't eat through as much power as me turning on an AC. That would definitely raise my electricity bill right there. Dang, that's a nice car. Hold on, where? Oh crap! No, wasn't paying attention. Got distracted by that car, looking at chat. Okay, can we please gain some speed already? Gosh darn it, thank you. And that Lambo is just leaving us. Lambo, get the FED back here. And behind me, preferably. It's like, no, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. You can't tell me what to do. Oh, Turcot, not jumps, not like this. Got this. Recover that. We're going in smooth. Get back here, you sack of hot garbage. I will not be beaten by another Lambo. Even though it's probably an Aventador, now that I think about it. Which would be like the more higher class Lambo. Although, let's be honest, all two Lambos just look the same. They're all a wedge. That's all they are, is a wedge. With an engine, a giant ass engine in the back. And then I believe like the Aventador is strictly Lambo, while the Huracan is a rebranded Audi. Yeah, I guess that makes sense about like, you know, straight up just arresting that person. Yeah. Okay, so it's like you guys are more relaxed about it. Yeah, no. Here in the US, it's like basically you just have like cops going like up and down every block. And oh boy, I believe they're finding you something fierce if you're walking with a friend and you're not 6 feet apart.
Look who's just secured their place into round 4 of the Dirt Racing series. So, the new event program has been added to your schedule, and judging by your previous performance, I'm looking forward to seeing what you make of these.
Alright, let's do some illegal street racing, shall we? I don't think I marked the place. Did I mark the place? Oh wait, there's a new house here. How much is this? 5 million? Nah, we good. We good, G. We don't need no 5 million. I mean, we don't have no 5 million to spend.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
You know what? This car is nice and all. I haven't seen the cops in weeks. I'm seeing them all over the bloody place. A new car has been added to your garage. The 1985 Ford RS 200. That's nice. I don't care. Alright, so let's try the Merc, shall we? Where is it? Get in the car. Yes, I want it delivered. Gosh darn it. It's a $10 million council. Yeah, it probably is, but at the end of the day, like, I don't have a milli. I barely have a couple of 100,000.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, no. Also, is it wrong that I've never seen like a real life roundabout? It's just something you don't really come across in the US. Even though I'm told they're quite common in the rest of the world. Is that true? Oh boy. This SLS. One thing I have to say that this game does like very well that I've never seen in any other driving game is like a sense of actual speed. Because in a lot of other driving games, you know, they say you're going like 200 or 150, but it never really feels like that. This is the first time I've been in a game where it feels like, oh no, I am clearly way above the speed limit and going into some insane territories of unruly speed. That will clearly get me thrown in jail and my license revoked if this is reality. Because I played like Need for Speed Heat, and Need for Speed Heat's like, I think their speed odometer is broken. Because I remember the time I tried to maintain 60, it felt like my car was doing like 5 miles per hour. Oh crap. Hold on, there's an influence board here, or is that a fast travel board? Okay, it says it's here, it's underneath this thing, right? So where is the way to get down? Here. Yep. Now my car will stop flipping out, that'd be nice. This water should be frozen, gosh darn it. Oh, good, fast travel. Oh, I'm flooding, I'm flooding, I'm flooding. Get out the water! Get out the water! Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't you dare hit me, Land Rover. Alright. So they are a comic. Did they really reduce traffic? Because I feel like that's the whole entire thing behind us, that they're great for traffic reduction.
At the roundabout, take the third.
No, we're not doing that! Eventually I'll catch. There we go. That was a very flawless drift there. Didn't hit nothing, didn't hit anyone, just very flawless. Why is my wing up? Do I need downforce here? I really need to learn the art of catching my drifts. And we're clearly in savage territory by the fact that there's just snow all over this road here. Well, the event's right there. Now I know it's telling me to like go around the road and whatnot, but hey.
You have arrived at your destination.
We're here, so I can use the Merc for this, I can use the Audi for this, the Ford Mustang, yeah, let's use the Ford Mustang. Oh, okay, so it's an illegal straight race, so I can bring whatever I like to the party. The Merc is nice and all, but I would kind of like control. I would really like control of my vehicle. Which the Merc does not get me. It's straight up just a speed machine. And I'm gonna use my Audi. I haven't used this in a while. Oh my gosh, that guy's car. Like, dang. Someone went balls to the walls. Alright. I'm glad we're starting to see more style-like cars now. It would feel like everybody just stuck with bases and that's it. But now it feel like these are actual, like, you know, people's cars. Oh boy, get back on the track. Oh my gosh. Probably should have went with the Lambo now, and I'm regretting my decisions right now. The Lambo does have better brakes. Yep. That was a harsh turn. Move out my way. So that Titan does actually make sense. That's it. That's it, losers. That's right. Behind me where you belong. Oh crap, I just saw that turn. No! Catch already! Dang it. No. Decides to catch this turn in the middle of force. There we go. No! Nope, nope, nope. I need you to get behind me. Right back with you! Ah, dang it, would have been nice if you hit that car. But can you please? Oh, I'm drafted right now. If he actually give me a slipstream in that thing? Dude, you're a road pancake. How the heck do you give me a slipstream? Oh boy. You see lights coming up on you. No, I'm fucking focusing too much on this game here. I need to stop focusing. Like, I really just want to pass this guy. But, like, his road pancake is surprisingly good for the snow. You know, like, you'd think here would be like a case where he's like, oh, I can't do this. I am a road pancake, but nope. Despite being a road pancake, he's very good for snow. And he's somehow getting speed. Like, get back here, you pancake. Gosh. Stupid pancake. I'm not sure if I take the L or restart this event. Dang it. You know, it has sharp turns. I'm gonna take the L. Get the guy in a stupid road pancake. I don't know why Twitch is saying my stream is unstable, because I'm looking at it and everything looks fine. It looks like it's good quality as well. Straight, that's across country. What else? I did no more Top Gear events, or is this a case where I have to purchase like DLC to get more Top Gear events? Or do I just go back here and it just gives me another like Top Gear event? I'm gonna try going back here.
And around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, let's take the direct route. How bad can it be? Just go straight. After all, the quickest path between two lines is a straight line. stop gate event starts in the same place. Okay, so they're always in the same place, so I just have to keep going back there and selecting new events.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. In 200 yards, turn left.
Love how the navigation is trying.
200 yards, turn right.
Oh boy, what the heck happened to me there? Hold on. Select next chapter. Okay. Okay. Where did the marker go? Am I going backwards? I better not be going backwards.
400 yards, turn right.
I'm going the right way. I can see on the mini-map the distance is coming down. Just taking a nice scenic drive through the forest.
Turn right.
You know, sometimes you just have to go through like a random forest to get to your destination. And your compact sport car
Recalculating route.
that was only made to like really compete with, I guess this would compete with like a Monster Miata, really. Perfectly safe and sane. Oops. Probably destroy some moves. You know what? They're not gonna mind, right?
The Derwent Reservoir. There's actually a beautiful hiking trail that winds up through the forest and along the shoreline. Long walk though, so it's much faster if you do it in a Jag.
Wait, can I drive across that bridge and it actually has water on the bridge? Oh, it's closed, but yeah, the bridge is covered in water. So I guess during like the springs and the other month, that would be like a completely safe to drive across the bridge. Oh wow.
You have arrived at your destination.
Next chapter. Okay, yours right.
Ooh, a BMW 1M. Great car. Hang on, that's my BMW 1M. Seriously? Not funny. Who gave Stick the keys?
Park at the destination without exceeding the damage limit. Now, one can say that...
I literally just cleaned it. Now it's going to smell of onions. Oda Stick. Does 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds. My 1M. Stig's way beyond that now. Look at the smoke. Please leave me some tread for the drive home, Stiggy. Seriously, come on.
Turn left.
Oh boy, I seriously damaged this thing. Like, they're not giving me much here with this damage number. Oh, it's always there. So that bridge is always flooded like that? Wow, that seems like a kind of counterproductive and useless bridge.
Last time we leave Stig unattended. Am I the only one who remembers Budapest? It's electronically restrained to 155 miles an hour, but it could definitely go quicker. 3-litre straight six, 335 horsepower, 2 turbos, as much sideways action as you like. Well, this isn't stressful to watch. Not at all.
Wait, where is Chris Harris if he's watching
400
this?
yards.
Because I only see, like, Stig in the car. I don't see him there. So, how does this commentary works? You just drive over it. So, literally is a bridge that is flooded, and you just have to ford the water.
It's a BMW, so of course it's rear-wheel drive. 50-50 weight distribution, too. It's a natural-born drifter.
Like, wow, that's amazing. So I wonder how many people, like, basically flooded their cars doing that. Like, if you drive on that road, does your insurance company come after you? Like, we saw your GPS, we know you've been on that bridge. We're raising your insurance rates. How dare you go across that bridge in a freaking, I don't know, Lamborghini Countach, something unreasonable.
One of the best BMWs ever made. This, born to be driven by
No,
me.
let's just super low to this car ground. Honda Civic, there we go, the new one.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
And I'm telling you, I'm not sure if you. Oh my gosh. Oh shite. Oh.
Bring it back around. Let's have another crack at this.
Dang it. Like, oh my gosh. Chris, calm down a little bit. Like, I even do that much damage and you're complaining.
Seriously? Not funny. Who gave Stig the keys? I mean, I literally just cleaned it. Now it's going to smell of onions. Odor Stig. Well, this isn't stressful to watch. Not at all.
Turn right.
It's a BMW, so of course it's rear-wheel drive. 50-50 weight distribution, too. It's a natural-born drifter.
So is Chris just commenting on whatever I do? Oh god! Catch already! Catch! Oh my gosh, stop. Surprised doesn't comment about that freaking white guy I just did there. That was just spun out.
That's the last time we leave Stig unattended. Am I the only one who remembers Budapest? Does 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds. My 1M. Stig's way beyond that now. Look at the smoke! Please leave me some tread for the drive home, Stiggy. Seriously, come on.
Alright, we got this. We're not gonna mess this up twice.
It's electronically restrained to 155 miles an hour, but it could definitely go quicker.
In 400 yards, turn left.
3-litre straight six, 335 horsepower, 2 turbos, as much sideways action as you like.
Oh boy, those traffic cones count? Oh, come on, Chris. Calm down a bit. You can just bluff that out. You got that Top Gear money. I love how he's not complaining about us. Honestly, while I know that Chris is on Top Gear, I have never seen it, just because I just don't have TV. I'm one of those internet-only people. It's like, YouTube has kind of been my entertainment since, like, college. Actually, before that, high school. So, I really just don't get, like, TV.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
What about you, Moen? Do you still have TV, or are you also switched over to, like, internet? You just have, like, a subscription to, like, I don't know, BBC or, like, wherever Top Gear is. Is it Amazon? Oh, no, Amazon has a Grand Tour.
I was really getting into that. Just park it up now, Stig, and mind the curbs. Now, anyone else want to go? No? Don't say I didn't ask. Right. Back to the actual script now, if you don't mind. This is Top Gear's Tractor. It's a tractor, obviously, but with a 5.7-litre Chevy V8 making 500 horsepower. And here comes the Stig again. Farm Stig. Born in a barn, they say. Weaned by pigs. Can plough a field in under 6 seconds.
Okay.
There's a speed camera on the M68. Rumour has it, it only flashes above 87.2 miles an hour. Our tractor has been officially clocked at 87.2 miles an hour, making it the world's fastest tractor. But I reckon it will go even faster.
Yeah, I'm definitely going way faster than 100, but I'm also going, like, downhill. Also, does this monstrosity really exist? Okay, damage doesn't matter right now. All I gotta do is hit this speed trap with some type of Avengers. That is 1.8 miles a foot. What the? Like, how would you feel if you saw, like, a tractor going this fast on the highway?
Steady on, Stig. Those are 54-inch mud tyres, remember? They get a bit squishy through the corners. Nobody needs to get the harvest in that quickly.
YouTube, Netflix, HBO, Prime. Yeah, I understand.
Right, here comes the speed camera. Hope they put some film in it. Whoa! Have you ever seen anything like it? That's a new tractor speed record and some impressively fast farming. If you want to spread slurry in a hurry, you know what you need. Now though, it's time to head.
Don't think you want to spread slurry in a hurry. Yes, in these trying times, you can't be out there for too long, so I guess this is the perfect Corona tractor. You just get out there and just like book it in this thing here. Wow, a blue flat cloud. Yay. Now, don't get me wrong, that was fun and all. And I also want to try the stunt racer thing.
Someone just called me, said there's a classic car abandoned in a barn near here, and then hung up. Weird, right? Does this kind of thing happen often at Horizon?
I could have sworn we saw this when we was doing the race.
When it is safe to do so.
Hold on. I'm just going to go ahead and change cars. Let me bust out the Merc real quick. You need to slurry around the climate activate. Oh my gosh. Now, since they're all about the climate, would they like the slurry in the face, though?
In 400 yards.
Because technically, you know, it'd be like free slurry, so they can make their own, like, garden or plant their own trees.
Turn left.
Alright, I still need to learn how to catch a drift. Oh boy. Well, there goes our nice clean roads.
In 400 yards. Turn left.
Like, I could have sworn there was a race that we did that has go through an area, and there was definitely a barn with... Catch already! God, you flipping darn it! You know what, whatever. Don't catch. You haven't seen the clip of the farmers spreading around the activists in the field. I can't say I've seen a clip about that. I'm not sure if I really want to watch some activists getting sprayed with basically cow shit. Or slurry mixture. Like, it's not purely cow shit, it's just every farm animal that's there shit. What? Oh, shite.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
And I know the destination is right there, but I kind of want to turn around right here. And let's go ahead and rev this thing up. So we can hit this speed trap with some type of adventures. Dang it, only 108. Oh, we're not getting any prizes for that one. You're in the top 10s of the leaderboards. What? What leaderboards? Well, it's definitely not online. Yeah, I really need to stop driving this Merc out in the snow. Unless I can mod this thing and add four-wheel drive.
Turn sharp left.
All-wheel drive, I meant. Definitely should not be driving this thing in snow.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh. So there's this basically in his field protesting him doing what? Farming? And he decided just to spray shit all over them? Oh yeah, he's searching for something in the dead of night. Great. What's that thing with lights on the hill? Oh, those are fireworks. Now, when it comes to these barn farms, is it like the thing is almost always near the center? Okay, so it's good checking the edges as well because they're gonna be out here. Oh, alright. Oh boy. It's fine. It's actually not an accident if you can recover. I'll say those fireworks look lovely though. I could have sworn there was a race that took us to this area, and it was definitely a barn. Looks like I'm not the only one looking for this barn from here. Oh wait, is that it? My vehicle learned that it can drive? That looks like a barn. Please tell me this is it. This is not it. No, it's always like an abandoned barn, like something with more rust on it, right? It's in the middle of the field to the west. Middle of the field to the west? So, oh, I see what you mean, like somewhere around here. Also, I love how it looked east, even though you said west.
You have arrived at your destination.
Come on, this is a Jeep. I should be able to go up 90-degree cliff faces. Yeah. You disappoint me. Oh boy, it is rocky out here. Oh boy. In comparison to the thing you thought it was. Hey, it's not my fault. Like, when I hear barn, I normally think something that's, like, close to, like, you know, something, not just, like, in the middle of nowhere rusting. But then again, I guess an American barn is slightly different than a UK barn. If it was, like, an American barn, it would be next to, like, a dirt road. It wouldn't just be like hanging out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, did I completely miss it? I completely missed it. I am awesome and I failed at everything. Thought that was it. That's just a street. Alright, so that's... Hold on, I need orientation. So right now... So you see, if you take that thing that I was looking at, which was... Where was that thing? Somewhere over here, maybe? To the west of the snaking track. Okay, so somewhere over here. A little extra zoom would be nice, Horizon. A little extra zoom. Alright. X and Z coordinates would be so nice in this game. That is north. Well, north is behind me. So, hey, hold on. So right now, north is behind me. So this would be west, east, south. So is it disclaring next to these tracks here? I'm gonna put a marker on them.
In 200 yards, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
I'm here. With my last point, we'll do a... Oh, that costs us 3. I can't do that. Never mind.
Hey, rookie. Congratulations. You've made it through to the spring season. Meet me at the festival. Our team will get you set up.
Okay, so there's the snaking track, right? Now, according to the game, that direction is north. Oh. Right, I am going east. So by west, you mean somewhere over here where the rocks is at. Like, do I currently have my marker over the general area where these rocks are at? Yep, because that's the little forest I found, so... Yep, it has to be where these rocks are at.
When it is safe to do so.
I promise you, I can follow directions a lot better in real life, but a rotating map does not help.
In 200 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. You have arrived at your destination.
So it has to be somewhere... There it is! My... How did I not see that from the road? Wow!
You actually found it? It's actually there. Wow, okay. Be right down.
Oh my gosh, yes. Although, how's this a barn find? Isn't this the Jaguar they never sold?
Jag. XJ, I think. What's that stuff on the front end? Either this bloke hit a hay bale, or he tried to keep chickens in it. Help me get it out of here.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how long it took me to find
I'll
that.
get it back to the garage. See if I can fix.
Also, let's go do this train event, shall we?
Fix it up.
I can't believe I did not see that from the road.
Turn right.
Because it wasn't even hidden. It was like right there.
Around when it is safe to do so.
Sorry, that must have been some face-crushing skull moment right there. Now I wonder, since I'm driving on ice, if I let go... Nope, I don't keep momentum. Dang it, it's not wet ice.
Recalculating route.
Yeah, so the story is, there's like a Jaguar prototype that they made, that they never sold for some reason, even though it looked amazing. But it's that Jaguar that you saw in the, well, if you would have saw if you watch James Bond Spectre, is the villain car in that. But yeah, the car was completely done. It was ready to go, past emissions, past regulations. It could have been sold as like a Jaguar's like high-end supercar, but they decided just not to bring it to the market for some reason. Did you see that? That was flawless. Just absolutely flew to some guy's front lawn. Oh, sweet. This is a nice looking house. So how much does this house cost? Oh, not this house, this cost. Yes. Oh no, this is house for sale.
Turn around when it is safe.
Lakeview house for sale. Oh, this is the Lake Lodge. This is the one that costs like $5 million.
Here we go. House and grounds with
Purchase free
private
with
road
VIP.
access. You can sit in the front room and watch the quiet, calm waters. That is assuming I don't have to help a stranded driver in the middle of the lake again.
Do I have VIP? Or is this something that I have to buy? I'm gonna assume VIP means for real life cash. In which case, I'm not going to do it. That takes me to like some type of buy screen. That's going to once again crash my Twitch stream. And when these Twitch streams crash, I got to stop the stream, restart the stream, and then for some reason when I try to stitch it together in like video editing software, the final file comes up to much greater than the actual file going in. I don't know why.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Calculating route.
Alright. So I'm looking at the preview. The preview does look good. I did drop the preview down to like 900p because I noticed like when it was at 1080, it just looked very choppy and blocky. But at 900p, it looks quite good. Not quite what I'm seeing, but definitely better than it was yesterday. The Ariel Atom, the car you definitely don't want to drive in the winter. Or is that? No, nope, it's an A. That's Ariel.
You know when they said the Flying Scotsman? I was expecting to see Alex being shot out of a cannon. I suppose this'll do instead.
I think cold would be an understatement. Because you gotta remember, this car has no glass whatsoever. You're fully exposed to the elements in a fully metal car that's gonna be radiating that cold, going at like hundreds of miles per hour. Like, that's windburn territory in these temperatures. Okay, I'm driving like a drunk here. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta slow down and take control of the vehicle and speed up. Okay, I'm not crashing into a train by going into a tunnel at the same time a train is. That's good to know. How's the train faster than me on a curve? It should be slowing down. Although I'm pretty sure this is rigged, so I always win it. As long as I don't drive like a complete idiot. I will say, it handles amazingly. Yeah, see? Like at that point there, I would have to wait for the train to go past. I couldn't be ahead of it. Unless I could have been. And I wasn't fast enough. Alright, don't ram into the train here. That's not what we're doing. Oh, slip! Jump over the train! Hollywood! Just best to rely when that stuff happens. Best to lose like some momentum rather than all momentum. Also, what was the showcase event for, like, Autumn? Was it that thing when I did, like, race the hovercraft? Oh, dear. Word, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, come on! Dang it!
Not a problem. We've got it rigged so we can turn the train around and run it again. Don't ask how. It was a nightmare.
Oh, it's an aerial nomad, not aerial Adam. Aerial Adam is the racing one. The nomad is the off-road one. There we go, I gotta catch my drifts like that. Oh, there we go, okay. Good, good, good. Just gotta take control of these sticks. Love how that looks absolutely terrifying. Oh boy. Missing a train. You know what's surprising? Even though I would never race, I think I would be okay if I was racing a train. There's just something about it being on tracks that fills me with some type of confidence I should not have. You know what I mean? Catch the drift already! try this again. Absolutely Hollywood. Oh, move it there. He was about to be a casualty of like a sporting event there. Come on. Catch, catch, catch. I need to get in front of this train like pronto if I want to win. Nope. Nope. Oh my gosh. I don't need the big Hollywood jump. I just need speed. Come on, come on, let me beat this damn train last second still. Oh my gosh.
So much for the Flying Scotsman. We might have to start at the Horizon line. All I know is next time I have a meeting in Edinburgh, I'm calling you.
Oh my gosh. Oh, so you're saying I could turn off traction control. I'm assuming that's under gameplay settings? Like, where do I go to turn off traction control? No. Like, dang it, did you pause my game for a freaking, like, hey, rate our game, please? Rate our game, please. Will you please rate our game? Like, come on. Huh? What the heck? Alright, that's the house and lunch. It costs like 5 mil. That's what I don't have. Sadly, I could actually buy this. But what would be the point of buying that? Alright. I say let's do a stunt race and then we'll switch it over to spring, shall we? Settings and difficulty settings, okay. So if I go here, and we go to settings, adjust difficulty settings, traction control, so let's turn that off and let's hope that that does the trick. Alright. Random guy just drifting out of nowhere. Alright, the auto show. Okay. So Willie's would be for W. Like can. Oh, that's the only Volvo? Oh no, there's other Volvos. I'm going backwards. And then quickly goes into Volkswagen. Fall call. Okay, that is a nice looking car. Although I am completely biased and do like hatchbacks. It really is just a WRX thing. Wow. So the Shelby Classics. Oh my gosh, that looking sweet. I want that. I don't care if this is like a bad car or something. I just want it. It looks nice. And not liking these skins here. I do like those stripes though. I'm probably gonna imitate that. Other than that, it's straight black and straight blue. Like, whoa, originality, woohoo. Oh, I can just go straight to colors. You know, you can be a red car. I will allow that. And what is this? Name like that. Oh, right, it goes into spring if I go into my garage as well. So I don't even need to do the Horizon Vintage switch over to springs. It'll just do that for my
I'm this
garage.
close to putting you on the Horizon roster, but I feel like I might require just a tiny bit more convincing first. Well, it just so happens that we're preparing for our huge spring showcase coming up, and I'm looking for a driver to take part in it. Impress me out there, and I'll see what I can do.
Alright, let's do this car up nice. Nope. So it can only be one color. And the mirrors can't be painted. That's a wing. Really, game? And the wooden wheels do not look nice. Just gotta go with black wheels. I really wanted to go for a dual tone color design, but I can't do that. Gonna add some decals to this. Right, top, left, no, rear bumper. My vinyl shape, and is there a door? As for what color? Black and white, or nah. Nah. Purple, and let's move it over here. Rotate it at the right thing. Oh no, that's size. Oh crap, how do I set this back to an even one? know, spin. That's what I meant to do. Alright. And, yep. I can stay there. And then on the right side, those vertical stripes, I saw that coming out of this car. Crap. This is what they look like. You know what? We can work with them. As soon as I... You can't do the Hyundai because you use that... yeah, I know. I have to toss like that tune away and do it completely from the ground up. Which I do not like. Because, holy crap, there's so many settings. Not that size, not that size. We don't want that. I want this. Make it longer. There we go. And actually, let's move this over a little bit. And let's make this wider a little bit. And what's this? Yep. Straight to the bottom of the car. Yeah, like that. And let's go ahead and what's that thing that allows me to mirror this? Do I just go to the left side? Yeah, I think I go to the left side, and there's an option to, there we go, do that. Stripes like that. And then, you know what, this looks like the type of car where we should put some branding on it. Manufacturer details, but who? Rockstar Energy Drinks, do we care about them? Put a Reynolds badge on, is this a Renault or a Clio? Oh, it's Renault, so we can put a Renault badge on it. Oh wow, now that looks horribly out of place. More vinyl shapes, but not stripes, not tiers. White, should I go for like a purple? Yeah, like a dark purple. Move this thing somewhere low in the car, like right here, because I'm about to stretch this thing this way. Oh, okay, some things do not look good stretch. Wheels here, and pull it this way a bit. Oops. Slightly fade. Nah, I'm not liking the whole entire detail. Screw it. Screw it. Nope. Don't like what I don't like. Yeah, this might be a case of less is more. The stripes and my stars, and let's call it a done deal. And now then. Alright, yeah, let's add those barn cars to our collection.
Right, so about those holes. The story on Reddit was that this used to belong to a police detective who was involved in multiple shootouts. I'm like 80% sure that nobody died in this car. So, enjoy, I guess.
Nice, and then this... almost done, but not quite. Alright, let's try tuning this car. Apply upgrades to your car. Alright, so now this is where I go full on
Want to
racer
change your car's
resistance, right?
aerodynamics? You can do that here.
Yeah, for sure. It's 2K. Let's do that. Non-adjustable, or we put like a giant wing on this thing. Yep, let's do that. Alright, so that's the rear wing. As for the
Most
tires,
importantly, you can change out your tires and wheels here.
so these are grips, 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 no grips. Seems to be no different between these two, other than the fact that one has white. Yeah, we'll go with these. Front tire width, rear tire width. Change some rims. What, no preview? Oh, okay, there we go. Weight, negative 22 pounds. Negative 11. Negative 22. I can't see them. Oh, dang it. So these do affect performance. So if I go with something that looks good, I might have to settle for a car that's gonna take an L because of that. Dang it. That sucks. Just let me customize without that. Plus 22. Dang, no. Yeah, actually gonna go. Oh my gosh! Oh boy, I shouldn't have done it. I was not expecting that. Just straight up almost destroyed my stream quality there. Negative 22 pounds doesn't affect my stats. Multi-piece rims, specialized rims. Nope. Rather there, front tire rim size. But these negatively impact the car. Rear tire rim size. So I can go for look, but once again, negatively impact my car. Dang it! conversion.
So you want to totally change the insides of your car? Here's where you can do that.
The engine. So right now I'm front wheel drive, but I could change it to rear wheel drive or all wheel drive. All wheel drive. And now
Here's where you fiddle with your drivetrain so you can actually put all that power down.
nope. Not looking for anything that negatively impacts the car. That doesn't do anything. It just costs me money. Nope, not doing any of that.
Here's handling, platform tuning, that kind of thing.
Oh boy. Doesn't really matter, I think. So we can go for a completely crushed look or slightly raise it. Set the right height, because here's default. This is a slight reduction in height, real reduction in height, a great increase, and then just drop it. I might go for an increased height. You're right, I could probably get that performance elsewhere. It's saying both these things are positive, but it's not telling me how they're positive. Chassis reinforcement, so stupid thing doesn't break, but this increases the weight. And let's go as far as that. I don't want to make it too light.
Here's engine upgrades if you're working under the hood.
I could be probably messing this car up, or I could be making some type of hidden beast. Alright. Drift suspension has a different steering angle than others. Well, I guess that makes sense if you're drifting it. I forget there's an auto upgrade system.
Of course, if you're more about ends than means, you can use our auto upgrade service. Just pick a performance target and I'll make it happen.
Okay, so if I don't give a crap about any of this, I'm just like, make this car a B class, or an A class, or an S1 or an S2. It'll do that for me automatically. Alright, but I've somehow made an S2 car. Which would be good, because we're getting to the point where everything requires that. Because we're in round 4, so everything should either be S1 or 2. Oh boy. Oh boy, what have I done? Actually, hold on, I think I like this.
Turn left.
Although I have no base comparison, I just kind of like, you know, upgraded my car without thinking about what it was like before. Oh, well, I thought that drift real good.
Turn left.
Hey, remember that XJ we found? I fixed it up. You can grab it in the garage when you're ready.
Alright, that's awesome, but let's go ahead and do a stunt race.
Good to have you back. Now, this next stunt is going to require skill, delicacy, and, inertia. I'll give you the stunt vehicle now so you can get the hang of it. Just don't put too many scratches on it, yeah? We want it nice and shiny for the shoot when we get there.
Then why not drive the car there rather than have me drive it? Although, let's be glad there's not like a damage marker.
In 400 yards, turn left.
We're going into a forest. We're going into another forest. You know what? Hitting the brakes. Right? Brakes burning? Nope. Nope. I haven't melted my brakes yet. That's fine.
Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Hey, listen. I needed to stop. I just happened to use a tree. Perfectly
200
valid.
yards,
Did the trick.
Turn left. Turn left.
Oh my gosh, catch already. Like, Mullen, are you sure that traction control will make it so this vehicle catches a bit more? I mean, turn it off. It seems like I'm still having issues with catching.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
It's another jump. Still the same movie somehow. Apparently they tried to do this one with computers and it just looked rubbish. So you're gonna do it for real.
What is this movie? Do we get to watch this movie at the end of all these stunt races?
Turn left.
Because so far we've done like Ariel Adams.
Right,
Oh boy.
this is the place. This is a tricky one. A jump across a river. Loads
That
of rocks.
frog.
Focus. Get the car to speed. Forget about the river. Forget about the rocks. You just worry about your speed and the ramp. I'd say you'd need at least 100 miles per hour to reach the far side. When car jumps go wrong, they hurt. Trust me. But we've stiffened the suspension and there's a solid 5 point in there. We've done all we can for you. Best of luck, kid. Let's do it. Scene 67. Waterfall jump. Action!
67. Come on. That's a tease.
Fast and flat and level, kid. You can do this.
Yeah! I'm trying! Oh, come on. That was almost perfect.
You alright, kid? Of course you're alright. Why wouldn't you be, alright? Wasn't worried about you for a second.
Really? Just a 1 star? Alright, fine. I did maybe destroy that vehicle before I got to the site. Like, I don't mind the drift being wheelie. It's just like, I need a vehicle to catch. And let's try another one of those things, shall we? And then we'll try like guess a dirt
Thanks for
race?
coming down. We have to reshoot the sequence. They let the real Frankie Beaumont do it the first time round, and the results were less than inspiring. Nah, what we need is a professional stunt
Why
driver.
do the car have stickers on it that
Head
says
for the
Forza
village.
Horizon
You
3?
can get a handle on the stunt vehicle on the way.
Instead of Forza Horizon 4.
I'll follow along, don't worry. See you down there.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Oh my gosh.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Back in Broadway. Guess English villages are all the rage in movies now. Right. Stretch your legs and we'll get set up.
And the tires do
Right.
matter.
So they couldn't convince Frankie to really cut loose with some dangerous driving. Said it wasn't right for the character. Actors, what are you gonna do? But you're gonna slam the throttle and skid and slide and smash this place to bits, aren't you? Absolutely. We'll select the best shots later.
So wait, is our mission just to destroy this area?
Okay, scene 82. Village chase. Action!
Screw the camera equipment. So wait, is the goal here I'm just supposed to drive like a lunatic, get some points here, rack it up, and do whatever that gets me points? And they just happen to have like cameras everywhere. Okay, completely messed that up, whatever that was supposed to be. Maybe that was supposed to be like a high drift. That was supposed to drift all over that? Crap. Why is my score not going up? Current score. 0 points. Yeah, why is my score not going up? Oh, crap. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna have to restart this a bit. If you crash, you lose the points. Dang it!
Okay, scene 82. Village chase. Action!
Like, luckily wreckage doesn't matter, but it's just straight up just like hitting a wall that does it, right? Yep, just straight up hitting a wall, I lose points. Great. Alright. Yeah, I did some light landscaping there. Basically, I'm just driving around like a lunatic.
More! Give us more! We want you to really wreck the place!
Seriously, did it just pay for that? Crap, crap, it's 5 I hit the trees, it's 5 I hit the trees. It's just the buildings I don't want to hit, because then that happens. Dang it. So the studio just pays for all this damage that happened. And like these people that are living here just has to take this all. But don't worry, this movie's gonna look awesome. It's gonna be totally worth it. Oh, I thought there was a turn there, but that wasn't. Oh man, I should have took that jump. Still okay. I got this. Woo! Dang it. Dang it. That would have been a nice full barrel.
I'll get this footage straight into editing so the rushes can go to the director. Even if none of it gets used, you sure showed that village who's boss.
If I would have hit that just right, I would have got an awesome barrel roll. Because it definitely was leading me into a barrel roll. Oh well. Let's do one last race and call it quicksies after that. So let's see, cross country is nice and all, but how about a good old-fashioned illegal race, shall we? I figured I'd earn like more tuning things later on in the game.
Yards. Turn right.
So if I really want to give some cars some much needed or way out of line horsepower, I can. Now this car, this is just how I want it to. Allows me to get out there a little bit. As soon as I want to pull it back in, it's like, okay. There we go, like that. Just a little bit out, back in line. I know I'm not pulling like long drifts because of that, but it's better for when you're trying to get first place and not just show off. Move! Control, and control returns. Yep, it's right there. Let's just go straight.
Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn right.
Alright, see you, Milan.
You have arrived at your destination.
this. And I've gotten a little bit quiet there just because I'm really focusing. These guys are not letting me pass one iota. Finally passed that Ferrari, but now there's the Lambo I need to catch up with, and I don't have much track to do so on. Oh boy. Come on, let me win. Alright. Nope, that Ferrari took it from me. Dang it, I'm gonna take the L there. The Nissan GTR, yay! I know it's like a highly desired car in real life, but it's like, oh my gosh, every
Right,
racing game
through
just
to the
like
next
throw
round.
it at you.
I'll call you with time and place for the events. If Kira asks, say you're meeting me for coffee. Like, midnight coffee. Where the heck am I there? So let's do this cross country, shall we?
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
How sharp are we talking? Oh my gosh,
Turn
that
sharp
sharp.
left.
You know what, screw it. We're just gonna go through the forest here. For another tree. Awesome. Alright, so here's the event, and I think we're gonna call it Quitsy Doodles for here. If you like this, please be sure to follow me on youtube.com/CliffBeTheBest to watch a stream VOD. That's basically just a recording of the stream if you missed anything. Other than that, be sure to tune in tomorrow at 6 p.m. where I'll be streaming again, because tomorrow is Friday, yep. So I am going to try to stream every weekday, maybe Monday to Fridays, at 6 p.m. for either an hour or, in this case, 3 hours. Other than that, have a good day. Bye, Internet.